Hello and welcome to AFRICUNIA Television News Update, bringing you update from the African scene, the foreign scene and the world of sports. I'm Deborah Ezeh. A news update today will begin from Burundi, where Burundian authorities have not conducted a transparent, credible and impartial investigation into the fire at the central prison in Gitega on December 7th. Human Rights Watch said Monday, estimating that several hundred prisoners may have been killed or injured. But according to an official report given by Burundian Vice President Prosper Bazumbaza, 38 of the 1,500 inmates died and 69 others were injured in the fire, which broke out around 4 a.m. in the depleted and overcrowded prison in Burundi's political capital. And now we head to Burkina Faso, where the African Union has condemned the coup attempt in Burkina Faso, calling on the National Army and Security Forces to ensure the physical integrity of the president, Christian Kabore, and his government. In a statement issued by the organization on Monday, the chairperson of the AU Commission, Moussa Faki Mahamat, calls on the National Army and Security Forces of the country to strictly adhere to their Republican vocation, namely the defense of the internal and external security of the country. And now in West African Nigeria, the federal government yesterday soft-padded on its initial plan to remove subsidy on petrol, setting aside its much-trumpeted Petroleum Industry Act to continue paying about 4.6 trillion naira provided by crude oil price overs around $85 per barrel. The Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation Limited had revealed that Nigeria consumes about 19.535 billion litres of petrol yearly, averaging 1.6 billion litres monthly. With about 241 naira now paid on every litre as subsidy, this brings yearly subsidy to about 4.6 trillion naira. Meanwhile, the Nigerian Labour Congress will continue with its planned nationwide protest on Thursday, despite the announcement by the federal government that it would no longer remove the fuel subsidy for now. And now on to the foreign scene. The Czech Republic recorded 30,350 new COVID-19 cases on Monday, the highest daily tally since pandemic started in the country of 10.7 million as the Omicron variant of coronavirus spreads, Health Ministry data showed on Tuesday. The country is bracing for a surge in cases from the new variants, which could peak this month, the health minister has also said. And still on the foreign scene, at least 19 people have died after a karaoke bar in Indonesia, West Papua, was set ablaze following a brawl between rival gangs of youth in the area. Police in the provincial capital of Sorong said on Tuesday. One person was fatally stabbed in the fight early on Tuesday before the venue was set on fire, with 18 people trapped inside, a police official report said. And now in Japan, Japan is set to more than double the number of regions under enhanced coronavirus curbs on Tuesday, even as it sought to modify strategies to contend with the infectious Omicron variant that has fueled record numbers of cases. A government health panel signed off on an expansion of tougher countermeasures in 18 additional regions, among them the western prefectures of Osaka and Kyoto. The measure came in response to an increase of infections and hospital admissions driven by Omicron. Japan logged more than 44,000 new cases on Monday, a tally by public broadcaster NHK showed. And now we head to the sports scene, where at least 6 people have died in a crash outside the stadium hosting the African Cup of Nations game between Cameroon and Comoros. Naseri Paul Biya, governor of the central region of Cameroon, said there could be more casualties. The crash happened as crowds struggled to get access to the Olemba Stadium in the Cameroon capital of Yaounde to watch the host country play Comoros in the last 16 knockouts game. Videos on social media showed fans storming the stadium gates, while pictures appeared to show fans laying injured on the ground. Witnesses at the stadium said children were among those caught up in the crash, while witnesses also said it happened when stadium steward closed the gates and stopped allowing people in. And finally, Sevilla have reached an agreement to sign Anthony Martial on loan for Manchester United. The 26-year-old will join the La Liga side, who will pay his wages in full until the end of the season. Martial will fly from Paris, where he is currently located, to Seville on Tuesday to undergo a medical. And now that's all we can take on News Update today. Do ensure to follow all our social media platforms on Jointum, Pangram, Instagram and Facebook respectively. And also like and leave a comment on our YouTube comment section. Once again, I'm Deborah Ezeh. Bye for now.